Reading times, strong convictions precede great actions. In The Sower Seeds, Brian Cavanaugh tells the story of how Edmund Hillary was the first man to climb Mount Everest. On May 29, 1953, he scaled the highest mountain then known to man, more than 29,000 feet above sea level. He was knighted for his efforts. He even made American Express card commercials because of it. However, until we read his book High Adventure, we don't understand that Hillary had to grow into this success. You see, in 1952, he attempted to climb Mount Everest but failed. A few weeks later, a group in England asked him to address its members. Edmund Hillary walked on stage to a thunderous applause. The audience was recognizing an attempt at greatness, but Hillary saw himself as a failure. He moved away from the microphone and walked to the edge of the platform. He made a fist and pointed at the picture of the mountain. He said in a loud voice, "Mount Everest, you beat me the first time, but I'll beat you the next time because you've grown all you are going to grow, and I'm still growing." The world makes room for a person of purpose. His words and actions demonstrate that he knows where he's going. You are built to conquer circumstances, solve problems, and attain goals. You'll find no real satisfaction or happiness in life without obstacles to conquer, goals to achieve, and purpose to fulfill. You were made on purpose, for a purpose. People say they want riches. What they need is fulfillment of a purpose. Happiness comes when we abandon ourselves for a purpose. In your heart, there is a sleeping lion called purpose. Every person alive has a destiny. Be on a mission. Have a definite sense of direction and purpose for your life. Successful lives are motivated by dynamic purpose. As soon as you resign yourself to fate, your resignation is promptly accepted. You don't have a fate, you have a purpose. When you look into the future, you will see it so bright, I'll make you squint. I'm encouraged by George Eliot, who said, "It's never too late to be what you might have been." Billy Sunday observed, "More men fail through lack of purpose than lack of talent." If your method is hit or miss, you'll usually miss, because if you are not sure where you are going, you'll probably end up someplace else. Don't be a person who doesn't know where you're going. Be on your way. Growth for sake of growth is ideology of the cancer cell. Go forward with definite purpose. Lord Chesterfield wrote, "Firmness of purpose is one of the most necessary sinews of character and one of the best instruments of success. Without it, genius wastes its effort in a maze of inconsistencies." The person who has no direction is a slave of his circumstances. The poorest person is not without money, but without purpose. Without purpose, the only thing you can do is grow older. David Barnes advised, "If you don't have a vision for your life, then you probably haven't focused it in on anything." In the absence of vision, there can be no clear and constant focus. Once your purpose is clear, decisions will jump at you. When you discover your mission, you will feel its demand. It will fill you with enthusiasm and a burning desire to get to work on it. W. Clement Stone. From the book John Mason, Believe You Can, The Power of a Positive Attitude. Good night, everyone.